that's why you can't jump to conclusions, and that's why they are methodical and calculated with the information that they release to the public.
Exactly, and especially in such a massive investigation, it's very fluid. And I remember coordinating the Olympic
terrorism bombings
in Atlanta or whatever. And at the beginning of such an investigation, because it's global, you may have one suspect one day, then he washes out, and somebody else will focus on someone else. So we have to be very careful, especially about speculating on who is.
By the actions of these two. And do we think more? We don't know. But that's certainly a third concern here. As you talk, Tanya, about securing crime scenes, securing all of the different locations where they may or may not have lived and worked. We want to gather as much information, not only just to bring them to justice, but also to understand what was going on.
Well, exactly, because Chechen are very mean, ruthless, like we said. They've been operating in Spain. Some of them have been fighting on the side of the rebels in Syria.
Sorry, Tanya, to cut you off. Breaking information from our Scott Young in Watertown.
They have to gather evidence, and they can get it from the computer. They can lift fingerprints for two reasons. For one, they want to know who this suspect is connected with, who was he, on whose behalf he was acting, if anyone, and then also gather evidence against him to tie him to the bomb making and to tie him to the crime at the marathon bombing.
Let's focus on thinking positive here. They get this guy safely and alive. What is the first step that they take after they bring him into custody?
They have to read him his rights.
And then after that?
Then they're going to try to interrogate him, and I mean, obviously if he's willing to talk. I mean, the FBI doesn't really interrogate. You have to build a rapport and see if he's, maybe give him some coke or whatever.
Right.
Make him talk. And that may take some time too.
They need and want information, details.
They want to have information, and confession would be even better.
I mean, obviously it wasn't to the authorities, but apparently, after they carjacked this vehicle, the person that they held for some 30 minutes, the two suspects who were both still alive at the time, admitted to this guy, according to him, that they were the ones responsible for the bombings on Monday.
Well, and hopefully the authority took a statement from those witnesses.